Hello everyone, I'm Sanyu, and this interview is with Thai friends based on the core culture dimension. Core culture dimension divided in 5 portions. Firstly, power distribution. Thai people believe that power should be distributed hierarchically across society, such as in workplace, school, and family. According to the interviewee, everyone has to respect to the people who are in charge at a Thai company. Normally, junior employees have no voice to talk about their ideas, and they just follow the instructor, and they can't judge with their authority, and they autocratic decision making. However, there's egalitarianism in Thailand society. For example, international company and educational institution. People in the company are well communicate with each other and associate with ideas, sharing, and decision making. People can reject and question authority when if the thing goes wrong. The second part of dimension is social relationship. Thailand is a collective state cultural society, and the people are length of education in the society. They are looking forward to work with qualified people because they thought they can seek help effectively and fast. This kind of society is focusing to achieve their group honor or accomplishments within the community. The interviewee said work as a group makes she feel confident and motivated where she engages with the process of decision making. The third part of dimension is environmental relationship. According to the interviewee, the center of the city is the mastery oriented tendency. Because people would like to improve the level of their life, they build infrastructure, shopping malls, school parking, and so on to satisfy their luxury and convenience life, whereas city pollution are occurring significantly to effect on humans' life, such as carbon emission and traffic congestion in Thailand. The government build more and more SkyTrain and recommend that people go to work accompanied with their friends. By driving one car only, they aim to reduce the amount of car using and deduct the city pollution. On the other hand, people live in the rural area. They preserve the environment by protecting wildlife, forests, and the river. But but in the dark side of the harmony-oriented, farmers have conflicts with factories all the time because farmers using the river watering the plants and the vegetable and fruits for supporting humans' daily needs, but factories discharge their sewage into the river, produce water pollution. Therefore, the government has to control the sewage disposal effectively. They can use the experience of other countries for reference. For the fourth dimension is the time and work patterns. In the past, Thai people are linear workers. By focusing on work individual tasks, it makes them feel stressful and unhealthy, and they become impatient sometimes. So they tend to become a non-linear workers nowadays. They try to balance the work and the personal life. For example, they do the exercise after in the gym after work, kind of avoiding traffic congestion. The last dimension is uncertainty and social control. Thailand has a relationship-based culture. They believe rules and laws are important, but this can be flexible, judged by influential people and unique situation. In the business section, people emphasize on interpersonal relationships and trust, and pay less attention to keep record of agreement. In society, people are moderate tolerance for rule breaking, and the decision often based on subjective criteria, personal connection. For example, parents bribery teacher to pass their child in the examination, but this action is forbidden in many countries. After the interview, I found some ethic argues with Australian culture. Firstly, Thai people believe the wealth is powerful and sometimes it can be effect on or force the governor propose new regulations. Therefore, corruption and bribery become a social norm in Thailand. Secondly, Australia is distributing a lot of investment on preserving environment and establishing regulations to protect human rights. But the employees say the law is powerless to control and punish their residents' behavior in Thailand, such as crime, corruption, killing and selling wildlife, deforestation, and so on. Thirdly, interviewees thought Thailand has less freedom of speech to talk about the royal family in the public. If you do, you will go to the jail. Lastly, the interviewee indicates the traditional Thai have not opened their minds and eyes to accept other culture in the past. They just follow the old pattern to do things, but in the new generation, as the interviewee is trying to seek a way to change their pattern of society. They study overseas and absorb Western culture and knowledge. They believe that improve the quality of education is the way to reduce poverty, prevent disease, and promote equality and understand people from different cultures. In conclusion, Thailand has strict hierarchical system in their society. These all the findings above are based on this. Sometimes wealth is power over the authority of government. On the other hand, the new generation want to improve their education level in general to develop their country to an egalitarian society. This video just based on the personal standpoint and apologize if there are offenses occurring. Thank you for your listening.